Brad, product specialist at Kinze, and today I want to talk about how to set and adjust section control performance on the Blue Vantage display. Spend a lot of time, again, trying to make it easy on the Blue Vantage to make it quick to set, quick to change, and get it dialed in. Of course, I'm in training mode on our Blue Vantage display, and I'm going to just go into a task to act like you were planting through a field. We get to our actual plant screen. To adjust section control performance, that lives under the Settings tab in the lower right-hand corner. If I scroll up slightly, you can see the planting start and planting stop adjustments. This is where we're going to fine-tune and move how the rows are, of course, turning on and off. We try to make it very easy. It starts out at 0, by default. That is the out-of-the-box setting. Of course, you plant your headlands first. That first pass, for this example, let's say we're coming out of our previously planted area. We're coming out of the headlands, which of course would be our planting start example. We set the planter down. We drive out into the field. The rows turn on. We drive out that 20 feet. We stop. We go back and dig in the dirt and ensure and see where that first seed is as we're coming out of the headlands. For this example, let's say we're coming out, we've gone back and dug in the ground, and we see that that first seed is 6 inches too late, all right? Or there's a gap from our last headland pass to where that first seed is, and it's approximately 6 inches too late. We simply come into the Blue Vantage display, and in our case, we're using planting start. We, again, tried to make it easy by providing a picture and a diagram or travel arrow on our both planting start and planting stop to know, hey, we're driving this way. You are adjusting when the system turns on. And again, for our example, it was 6 inches. So we come in here to planting start, and we are going to press the arrow to the left and change it to 6 inches. And you can see the indicator at the top says start earlier. So now it will start planting 6 inches earlier from where you were before. That change, again, you're measuring the distance, telling us where you want to move it. We're taking over from there and moving it that distance. The nice part about Blue Vantage as well is not only is it easy to adjust simply by measuring, but more importantly, as you change speeds coming in and out of headlands, we will compensate for that different travel speed. So for example, if we came out of this headland at 4 miles an hour, and then later in the season, or we're in a larger field and we're doing 7 or 8 miles an hour, your adjustment for section control will still be right on like it was when you checked it at 4 miles an hour. So we compensate for all those different travel speeds. Very easy to set. Again, that was a planting start example. Same scenario in the planting stop as you're coming into the headland. It is the same adjustment. So we've come into the headland, we go out, we dig in the dirt, we check where that last seed was planted. And again, let's say it's planting too far into the headland, and we'll use 4 inches as an example. It's planting 4 inches too far. We're going to come in here again and say we want to stop earlier 4 inches from where it was at the default 0. We will again make that adjustment. So we make it very easy. As you can see, those pictures change, so it's an easy reference to what is going to happen in the field. So if we continue to adjust our planting stop, for example, you can see, of course, that picture changes. So it makes it very easy to adjust, very quick. And again, the only measurements we need to ensure that our section control is working correctly is, of course, those tractor measurements, so we know your GPS receiver is located on the tractor itself. Blue Vantage, quick, easy setup configuration for adjusting your section control performance in the field.